The HAN Cruiser has rolled into the Valley. I'm here live in Derby, outside Griffin Hospital, and I'm joined right now by Veronica Parsloe of the Lower Naugatuck Valley Parent-Child Resource Center. We're going to be talking about a big event they have coming up September 17th, food trucks in the Valley. Veronica, welcome. First, want to talk a little bit about the work that you guys do.
Sure. Well, at the Parent-Child Resource Center, we're the leading provider of children's behavioral health care. So we serve children and families from all over Connecticut, about 1,200 families annually. And most of the clients that we serve, especially the children, have severe emotional and behavioral health issues. So a lot of them have experienced trauma, abuse, even neglect. And we take a whole approach, so we include the whole family and make sure that the family is very supportive and, all involved. So we have a lot of services actually, not only at our location, but also in the homes, in schools, and in daycares.
And I mean, mental health is something we're hearing about more and more, how we don't provide enough of it and how there is this gap. And you guys are out there working and you cover a lot of towns. I mean, tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, a lot of people think because our name is Lower Naugatuck Valley Parent-Child Resource Center that we're just in the Lower Naugatuck Valley. But in the past, I'd say 5 years, we've actually expanded our services to include pretty much anywhere in Connecticut, all Fairfield, New Haven counties. So we reach even as far as Stamford to New Haven to Waterbury, pretty much everywhere. And, anyone can receive our services. It doesn't have to be severe emotional behavioral issues, but it could be just kids needing someone to talk to. So, anyone can call in and just see if, we might match with what they need. So.
And you have 2 offices here in the Valley. Can you tell us about the different services that are offered at each?
Sure. Our location in Derby is actually our main location, and we have our child guidance clinic, which is DCF licensed. So we have a lot of referrals from DCF, and also our intensive outpatient program, which is for the kids. There's 3 different groups. There's actually the Munchkin group, which is the smaller kids. There's a medium group and an older group. So it ranges from ages 6 to 18. And we have our art and drama therapists who are involved with them, and a lot of different, curriculum activities. We also have our Child First program, which is for kids, parents, even prenatal through ages 6. We have our Impact Mentoring program, which is for kids who, might want someone to kind of, lead them around the community if their parents are busy at work or, not able to take them out. We also, at our Shelton location, we have our in-home services. We have our early childhood consultation partnership, which goes, like I mentioned, into schools, daycares, and, out in the community. We also have our prevention through our early intervention program, and that's pretty much it. So our in-home services, like I mentioned, go into the home and, work with the family as a whole and make sure that the environment is safe for the kids.
And so you guys do have some community events that you run, and one of the big ones that's coming up is Food Trucks in the Valley. That's September 17th. This is only the second year, right?
Yes, this actually is the second year. So our first year, it was actually a surprise as to how many people showed up. We planned the event in under a month, and we had over 5,000 people come out for the day. We had a lot of great sponsors like the Valley Community Foundation, Ned Miller Agency, as well as Avalon Shelton, which is a large condo complex right up the street. So that was very helpful. And this year with sponsors like Toys R Us, Babies R Us, Stop and Shop, and a few local restaurants, we expect the turnout to be even larger. So.
And where is it going to be located?
This is going to be located at the Shelton Riverwalk again. The layout's going to be a little different. We're actually going to have the food trucks on the lawn because last year we found it wasn't as easily accessible for people, handicapped people as well as children. So we're going to have them lined up on the lawn and have the kids' activities kind of in between the food trucks or also by where the pavilion is. But we have a lot of kids' activities such as a video game truck, a giant bounce slide, arts and crafts, anything for any ages. So.
And we have to talk about the food. I mean, who do you have on board so far that's going to be coming?
Well, we already have over 25 food trucks booked, so we have a lot. We have Cassius, Ben & Jerry's, we have DJ's Grill, we have Dad's Food Truck, New Haven Pizza Truck, of course, and a lot of other returning food trucks, so we're really excited to have them.
And so what are the hours? What do people need to know if they're coming out?
The hours are from 4 to 8 p.m. So we ask people if they really, want to get there early, because the lines do, they do increase pretty quickly. So if you want to get there around 3:30, that might be a good time to show up. But the event does go from 4 to 8, and last year, I'd say the last person got their food around 9. So it goes a little outside, but we have live music the whole time, and we have a car show, and again, kids activities, sports mascots. We're going to have Jeffrey from Toys R Us is going to be there, the giraffe. So we're pretty excited.
Well, we love a good mascot around here. But I think what's nice is, the Parent-Child Resource Center is really involved in the community, and this is a great community event.
Yes, definitely. We are very excited because we have people coming, again, from all over, the same scope we have for our clients, from Stamford, from New Haven, from Waterbury. We even have people, coming from Meriden. So anyone's welcome to come. It's for all ages. So we're pretty excited and hope everyone can make it.
Great. All right. Well, before we let you go, how can people find out more about the event and about Parent-Child Resource Center?
Sure. Our website for Parent-Child Resource Center is lnvpcrc.org. You can follow us through the food truck, for the food truck event, through Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So the Twitter, it's at Valley FTS, and Instagram, it's Valley Food Trucks. So hopefully people will follow us.
Well, we should say, you brought a little food truck that you've been taking pictures with all around, and I think we have something that we're cooking up on at our Twitter at HAN Network CT, so definitely check that out. Veronica, thanks so much for coming on and talking with us. It's really a great event, and you guys do great work in the Valley and beyond, so we really appreciate it.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, I'm Kate Czaplinski for the HAN Network. We'll be back right after this.